Howdy. How goes it? Um, I'm Daisy, and I'm coding some Python, or I'm gonna try to teach myself some more coding. We're on day 24. It's been almost like a month. But today I'm not gonna be doing a whole lot because I stayed up late again. It's 2:17, and I told myself I'd stop doing that. And there's some other stuff I gotta take care of before I go to bed, so today's gonna be like the bare minimum. Stephen King, the scariest moment is always just before you start. Yeah, so sorry, I can't. Today's gonna not be a very impressive day. We're just gonna get back. We might even just do this one thing, because I remember I figured I was having trouble with this part of with step 18 of this thing, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. And then when I figured it out, it's just because it like gave me the answer. I wasn't totally sure how, like what I was doing wrong. So I'm just gonna try and figure it out a second time. And yeah, that'll be that basically. Yeah. Let's see. So, oh wait, am I even showing? Yeah, I'm showing my screen. Okay. Okay then. Let's see, inside the for loop. Yeah, where were we? The keys method returns a view object containing all keys from the dictionary. Inside your for loop, after the first if statement, create an if statement that runs when the set of keys from the current dictionary is different from key set. This is to ensure that no missing or invalid keys are present in the dictionary. So, if, and I'm just gonna start off by doing the colon and doing that. What was it? Print. Invalid format. Colon. Oh wait, it was an F string. That's a G string. Okay, and then let's see, F string dictionary. Oops. Oh my goodness. At position index as missing and or invalid keys. Period. All right. And then set is invalid to true. Is underscore invalid true. All right, so this if statement is what I could not figure out the other day, and I mean yesterday, and I'm gonna figure it out one more time, and I think that's all I'm gonna do today. What was the issue? So something about I was doing something wrong with the keys. The keys method returns a view object containing all keys from a dictionary. So, if statement that runs on the so if, yeah, we had to check if these two things were like the same or different or something. I might have to restart this entire thing because I'm kind of like, I'm losing it. I'm just losing it. I barely remember. When I have more time, I might start this whole thing from the beginning. Let's see. An if statement is different from key sets, so I might just have to review some of those old tutorials again. Which is weird because I've been doing this every day. Normally I have to review after like skipping stuff, but I've just been all over the place. Okay, so create an if statement that runs when the set of keys is different from key set. So, in this case, it says person.keys. No, but this is a list, so we're not using medical records. We're working with the dictionary specifically in the medical records list. So for index dictionary in enumerate data. Let's see. And the set of keys in the dictionary is different from key set. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm beginning to... Ooh. Man, I'm not really tired today, but my brain feels very, not very scattered. Just to ensure that no missing or invalid keys are present in the dictionary. So the current dictionary, this is 4-index dictionary. So if a set of keys, so maybe it's dictionary dot, dot keys. Would it be does not equal key underscore set? Well, it didn't break it. I feel like I was supposed to put something in front of dictionary. Oh boy. Because earlier, if I get rid of this, then it sticks the entire dictionary into my F string. Yeah. See, and it says invalid format, and then puts an entire dictionary. It does that. It looks like it does that. It might. I think it does that with every single one of them. But that's because I just have if dictionary keys, so that is a truthy value. So it's a true boolean, and therefore it prints out invalid format. And then because of my F string, if for every single dictionary in the list, it prints out all of them. And sets is invalid to true. And it says if is invalid, return false. And then print valid format, return true, but it doesn't print valid format because this does not happen. Okay, so if dictionary keys doesn't equal key set, well, no, okay, wait, so the keys, it was something like if the list, maybe I have to make the whole thing into a list. If list dictionary keys, how do I check if that's equal to another list? Doesn't equal keys set. Name keys set is not defined. Oh, key set. Whoops. Okay. Oh boy. Man, what was the issue here? Because in the case of what are the other things I can do? Let me go back to our dictionary stuff, working with dictionaries and sets. Okay. So let's just find every method, I guess, that we can do. Another alternative would be dictionary constructor. No. Let's see. That's the key See, maybe I'm supposed to be doing something like this. Bracket notation, the name of the variable that holds the dictionary followed by square brackets and the key you want accessed within the square brackets. But then what does keys do exactly? Should get key. The get method retrieves the value associated with the key. I don't need that. Not yet. The keys and values return an object with all the keys and values in the dictionary. So keys. This is a view object though. Hold on, okay. Let me try, if this happens, just for now, let's make it, print dictionary dot, I spelled that completely incorrectly, just so I know what I'm working with. Keys. Yeah. So it looks like it's printing out this built-in method keys of dict object at yada yada. I think it's printing that because I said print dictionary keys. Oh, whoops. Okay, so this view object, it prints this thing, but it literally says dict keys. All right, what if I say list? We're going to use the list constructor to see. I just want to see what's happening. Okay, so it does make it into a list because it looks like it's printing the list just fine. Hold on, let's also print. Okay, I'm gonna comment that out. Okay, so it's printing that. Now let me check real quick. Print key set. Patient ID, last visit ID, gender, diagnosis, age, medications. Patient ID, age, gender, diagnosis, medications, last visit ID. Okay, so it is printing two lists that are almost the same, but so if I do the view object, but I put the list constructor in front of it, that is successfully making it into a list. But the equals thing is not working out. So I have to figure out exactly how to make that work correctly. Uncomment that. Well, actually, I'll keep it as a comment for now, just so that it's not all messy. If list dictionary keys doesn't equal key set, that runs when the set of keys from the thing is different from key set. This is to ensure no missing or invalid keys are. Well, how would I? Because key set is already a list. Oh boy. Well, items? No. Clear, pop, care, update. No. Okay, all of this didn't help me. Common techniques to loop over a dictionary. Okay, so for price and product set values, print price. What are we doing for this one? For index dictionary and enumerate data. If not, is instance direct dictionary dict. Okay, so the dictionaries, let's make sure that they're all dictionaries with this. Alright, if... Man, it's just some simple thing. I bet this is something I've done before. I'll go for the hint again, because I don't know if I'm going to learn anything by just staring at this. Set dictionary keys. Oh, crud, I'm a doofus. Key set here is a set, and I'm trying to turn it into a list. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh boy, this is probably gonna be exactly what fixes it. All right, okay. This has been good. I gotta go to bed soon, so I'm gonna get off now. I think I'm literally gonna do exactly what I did last time. We're gonna reset it, go back. Yeah, it's undone again. Tomorrow I'm gonna solve it again, and this time I'm gonna learn. I might just have to start from the beginning, but I don't know if that's necessary. I think these are just simple little mistakes I'm making, but I don't want to keep going without solidifying this properly in my mind. And I gotta go to bed soon, so we're cutting this one real short. Yeah, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. So I'm gonna also once again try to figure out how to make Twitch stop. I need it to stop thinking I disconnected accidentally when I'm like purposely stopping the stream. Sometimes I can get it to disconnect properly, but a lot of the time it just thinks I disconnected by accident. So yeah, we're gonna give that another shot. Thanks for joining me. Peace and love. So long.